Italian variation. The Noah Gambit. White starts with pawn to e4. Black answers with e5. White develops the knight. Black defends with knight to c6. White adds another knight. Black mirrors with knight to f6. Both sides developing fast. It's four knights game. Italian variation. White's bishop comes to c4, targeting f7. Black's knight captures on e4, grabbing a pawn and opening complications. White sacrifices the bishop on f7, check, trying to drag the king out. But black calmly captures with the king, and now it's white who's in trouble. The sacrifice backfires, leaving white down a piece with no real attack. White's knight captures on e4, hoping to recover some balance and open lines. But black strikes back immediately with pawn to d5. White's knight leaps to g5, check. A brave jump, black's king retreats to g8. White supports the center with pawn to d3, but that slows the momentum, giving black time to breathe. Black immediately challenges with pawn to h6, driving the knight back and seizing the initiative. White retreats the knight to h3, keeping it safe and guarding key squares. Black pushes the pawn to g5, expanding on the king side and starting a fierce attack. White captures the pawn, bravely sacrificing the knight to open lines toward the king. Black recaptures with the pawn to g5, but now the black king is totally exposed and in big trouble. White's other knight takes on g5. Black plays queen to e8. White castles, trying to find safety and bring the rooks into play. But black develops the bishop e7, attacking the knight and tightening control. Black's position is active, solid, and clearly better. White's queen moves to f3, eyeing the king side and hoping to create counterplay. But black's knight jumps to d4, a strong central post. White's queen captures on d5 with check, trying to relieve some pressure. But black calmly blocks with bishop to e6. White's knight captures on e6, removing the strong bishop and hoping to breathe again. But black immediately strikes back with a powerful check. The knight jumps to e2, and the attack rages on. White's king steps to h1, the only move to escape the check. But black's rook crashes through with rook takes h2 check, a brutal blow that opens the final attack on the helpless king. White captures the rook on h2, but it's all over. Black's queen lands on h5, checkmate. The king is trapped with no escape, a flawless attacking display. The Noah Gambit ends in a stunning finish.